Hey guys, Devin here from American Aquarium. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new to this channel, thank you so much for checking it out. Here we go over all the aspects of keeping an aquarium from a professional standpoint, keeping thousands of aquariums and then being able to take that experience and put it into videos and help teach others. So let's start with what's even the point of keeping a planted aquarium. Besides the fact that they look great, they actually do provide benefit to the aquarium. We could say that plants have osmotic relationship with water in how it absorbs and releases back into the water, just as in air. And then the final real reason aquarium plants are so great is that they help establish an overall ecosystem for the aquarium and establishing long-lasting stability for a balanced aquarium long-term. As you have plants that mature, you'll be able to have less hands in the aquarium and a more stable environment. So let's get into what makes a great planted aquarium. We need to start by understanding where plants come from for our aquariums. As they come from the wholesaler to the aquarium, most of the time they are grown in a greenhouse environment. This means that the aquarium plant was grown with full air, full access to resources. Then we take these plants and we put them in the water. Don't worry, these plants for the aquarium hobby are able to grow both out of water and in water. They just take a different form. But we can assume that most of the plants are coming from a wholesaler with this greenhouse setup. Some of them can even be growing the plants underwater but still be growing in a full sunlight environment. There are some wholesalers and hobbyists that will grow aquarium plants for resale, but most of the time the plants are coming from an out of aquarium situation. What we'll see is that the plant growth that was used to the certain grow environment will slowly start to die off. The plant will stall in growth, the old leaf will die off. This process can even take a long time where you're not noticing growth from the plant. Stall in growth, they'll look good, but they are not getting new growth. So during this period, the plants may not look the best, but we are establishing an ecosystem here, so it is going to take some time. And during this process, the plants are doing most of their growth at their root system, establishing that first. My best recommendation during this phase is to look for new growth at the center of the plant, and then also after a few weeks, slightly tugging on the plant to see that the roots are now taking hold of the substrate. Next, I'll take a step back and actually say that before any plants go into the aquarium, we need to be making sure that the aquarium is stable at a chemistry level for the fish and the balance, but also for the plant health. So we'll want to provide the right conditions for growth to provide maximum growth for the plants. But again, I'll preface that if an aquarium is too out of whack, we'll suffer with growth and most likely get algae. The stable parameters that we want to have right for our freshwater aquarium is going to be pH, KH, GH. These are equally as important for plant health, but again, we need these stable to have overall health for the aquarium first. A couple other parameters that need to be stable are oxygen and temperature. Alright guys, that's all I got for a planted aquarium. I do want to remind you guys that we have one of the highest quality stocks of aquarium plants. Most of these plants we'll get are tissue culture plants, which are meaning the plant is grown in a cup. It's grown under less light for easier transition of the plants. They'll be disease-free, pest-free, and you get a ton of starts for really filling in the aquarium real fast. For more information, just ask us about it. I want you guys to know that I appreciate you here at American Aquarium Products. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you stuck it into the end of the video, you guys are the super fans. I really appreciate you. I'll ask, remember to please like, subscribe, share. It does help the channel out a lot. If you guys have any questions, please ask. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.